Welcome back, everybody. We are going to be taking a look at some multi-unit properties. So hopefully you're all enjoying your weekend. We've got a chance to look at some duplexes here, triplexes, fourplexes, multi-units. We're going to try to see what's available. This might be helpful to some of those that are maybe trying to just get a deal done before the end of the year. You still got time. And take advantage of that 100% depreciation. So if you're interested in that, talk to your CPA and or legal real estate attorney. They will love you for it. So before we get started, be sure to like and subscribe or share this with somebody you think might be interested. Helps boost our ranking or whatever on YouTube. I don't know. And I just put this stuff out to share with you all. So hopefully you enjoy it. Give me a thumbs up if you do. All right, so I've ranked these lowest price to highest price. We've got about 20 in Monterey County, so if you can bear with me. This one here we'll get started is 1413 Wyron Street here in the 93905 of Salinas. 765 is the price on this one. It's about 1,446 square feet altogether. And it looks like we've got two units, a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, and a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. So that is for 765 on Wyron. If you're looking for an opportunity, this one might be it. It's been on the market 159 days. 1501 Terrace Street in Seaside is $799, and that is a 1,056 square foot property. And that's been on the market about 17 days, and we've got 4 units on this one. So it looks like a couple of studios, the 0 bedrooms, and 2 1-bedrooms on this. This is in Seaside for $70.99. I think this is a good value. This is a duplex there. They're calling it, why do I see 2 studios on that? Let's see. Let's read this. Exemplary seaside style duplex, sought after Sunshine Park. Oh, so it's a duplex. So it's just 2 units. I don't know why there's 4 listed here. So forgive me on that. So 2 units, Seaside. So I could probably struggle to find you a $400,000 condo, 1-bedroom condo in Seaside, and on top of that you would have HOA. So why not buy this, live in one, and rent the other one out? So good opportunity there in Seaside. That one I don't think is going to last long. 612 Central Avenue in Salinas, $899. This one's been on the market about 18 days. This is a duplex, 2 units, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, and looks like we've got a studio in the back on that one. I'd seen this one on the market a while back, so now they're listing it back up for sale at $899. And then we've got 1266 Wanda in Seaside. This is a increased price up to $950 now. 1,840 square feet, 4 days on the market. So that might have been a typo, is what I would chalk that up to. 7,500 square foot lot. So that's interesting. So you might have potential for an ADU on that in addition to the 2 units. So you've got a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and 2-bedroom, 1-bath. But again, Seaside, it's a little tough with water there currently until the moratorium's lifted, hopefully in early 2026. So let's move on. And we've got a 609 Congress in PG, $1,275,000 for this one. This is a 2,000 square foot piece, and it's been 4 days on the market. And we've got 2 3-bedroom units. Okay, this is a good value. To find 2 3-bedroom homes in Pacific Grove that would be $600,000 each would be a challenge. So there you go. You'd be living in one, renting the other in beautiful Pacific Grove. So you could have your Airbnb on one side, maybe check on that, and then you could have your own little vacation home in the other. So I think that would be awesome if I was from out of the area maybe, or looking for an investment here locally. So 413 and 415 De La Rosa Avenue in Monterey. This is pretty cool. 1,275,000, and this is 2 units, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, and a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. This is a good area here near Naval Postgraduates on this side of the freeway, and this is that little triangle here just before you come into Monterey. So it's the duplex there with modern upgrades, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go through the photos, just kind of running through these with us. Here is one in King City, 1.6 million for this. This is 7 units, it looks like. Let's read this. 6 studio apartments plus a detached 4-bedroom, 2-bath house. So there you go. So 4 bedroom, 2 bath house in the front, live in one, rent the others out, let it pay for itself. This might be too many units to use for the first time buyer program that allows up to a fourplex. This is a commercial 5 or more unit at that point. So it's a little different ball game there in terms of financing. That's listed at just under 1.6 million and it's been on the market 2 months. Got 273 West Carmel Valley Road in Carmel Valley, 1.6 million, just under that. And let's see. That's on an acre. Let's check this out. 3 units, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and another 1 bedroom. So a couple of 1 bedrooms. 3 beautifully maintained, updated units. Unit A has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Unit B has a fireplace with a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Unit C, private patio. Let's take a look, see. This is kind of cool, Carmel Valley. Nice little units there. They seem to be all in order. I see the AC units on them. That's important in Carmel Valley. You get a little warmer there. All right, so not bad, 1.6 million, and that's a 1.1 acre property. So pretty cool. I don't think that one's good. I'm surprised that's been on the market 47 days. But anyway, 1.6 million. The market kind of tells you after a while. But some of these take a little longer when they're multi-units, so it's not for everybody. All right, so 206 Cypress in PG. If you want to get over by Lighthouse, this is I think it's just up from the Catholic Church there. This is 1.6. They've reduced the price on this one. They started at 1.8. They're at 1.6 now. This has been on the market 191 days, so just over 6 months. 2 bedroom, 1 bath, and a 3 bedroom, 1 bath on that. So there again, I could not sell you a condo in PG, 2 condos in PG with this square footage for under 1.6 million. So might be a good opportunity again to live in one and rent out the other one. Check it out. What do you think? Let me know. Am I crazy? 830 Parcel Street in Monterey, 1.75. That one's been on the market 12 days. We've got 4 2 bedroom, 1 bath units on this one. This too is, so this would qualify for the first time buyer program up to a fourplex. So this is one to look at if you wanted to live in one and rent all 3 of the others out. So if you're a first time buyer, that's one to take a look at. 326 Central, we're back in Salinas. This is 1.7 million. And this is, oops, I didn't silence my phone. Sorry about that. That's what happens for me doing this live. So 1.750 on that. That's a reduced price. They've been on the market 147 days. And so this will be classified as a commercial because it's 5 or more units. This has a total of 6 units. They all appear to be, they've got two ones, and 4 of them are single bedroom ones. So there you go. Nice little apartment. Let's take a quick run. Ooh, these pictures are too tiny. I'm not going to waste the time on that. So anyway, that's a nice one on Central Avenue in Salinas, just up from Central Park and Hartnell College. So good location for that one. 443 Watson in Monterey. This is a, let's see how many units we have on this one. The big house on Watson, Centerpiece, Monterey. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Could be an estate. Triplex. Has 2 bedroom, 1 bath home, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and another 1 bath lower unit. So looks like we might have just a bunch of things going on here. So the front is a Victorian with a duplex, offering 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. On the upper level, okay, so there's some living area upstairs in that Victorian. So overall, you're looking at a 3,700 square foot home that could be split and rented out. 72 days on the market on this. I hope to look that good when I'm 125 years old. That's 443 on Watson. Pretty cool. If you're into the old-timey Victorian vibe, this one might be one to take a look at. Okay, let's move on. This is a 470 Reservation in Marina. 2150 for this one. 116 days on the market. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, 6% cap rate. Forest has a 5-year-old roof. Consists of large 2-bedroom, 1-bath units. The ground floor units have fenced yards. There's a heavy laundry. I can't make out what's in here. 6 units of 2-1. So 6 units that are 2-bedroom, 1-bath each. Forgive me. So there you go. 2,150,000 on that in Marina on Reservation Road. This is 1286 La Jolla in Seaside. This is 2 days on the market. This is a nice fresh one. And we don't have any details on what it's made up of yet. Maybe they're still working on that. 8 units, it looks like. Okay, so you've got 8 units there at 2,160,000, 4,368 square foot livable. So they're about 500 square foot on that for La Jolla for their units there. It's not real clear what's going on here. Offering beautifully designed 1-bedroom floor plans. So I'm going to say 8 1-bedroom units on that for 2,160,000 in Seaside. We're back into Pacific Grove, 2,480,000 for a 2-story, 3,700 square footer. And I like it when it's laid out like this. So you've got 4 units, 2 2s, not too bad. In PG 663, so square footage went up a little bit there, but there you go. And 14 Via Contenta, 2.6 million. This is a 7 unit that has 7 units. Looks like 2 1s on that with a couple duplexes with the 1 1s on there. So this is a nice little complex here for 2.6 million in Carmel Valley. So not bad. Via Contenta. 7550 Sandholt Road in Moss Landing. This is just under 2.7, 382 days on the market. This is on the Strand there in the marina, in the Moss Landing Marina there. And 2 2s, you got a total of 6 buildings. It looks like you've got 4 units. I'm going to say a studio, 2 studios, 1 bedroom, and a 2-bedroom. Let's take a quick run through that. Let's take a tour of Moss Landing. This is an awesome location too. Okay, this is looking pretty fancy. These look pretty updated. Nice. Okay, so that's 2.7 million on that in Moss Landing, and that's just about 1/3 of an acre. So back over to Monterey. Again, I priced it lowest to highest. We're almost at the end here. 603, 605 Hoffman to just under 3 million. They've just reduced their price, it looks like, to $29.95. And we've got, that one's going to be coming soon, it looks like. So we've got a 1-bedroom and a 1-bedroom. So we'll skip that one. It's not quite available yet. 116 2nd Street in PG, 3.5 million. And let's see what we got. 6 2-bedroom, 1-bath units in PG. And that is, mind you, near an awesome location near Lovers Point, you know, on the rec trail between Lovers Point and the aquarium. So kind of the old, it's going to be near the outlet centers, the old outlet centers, kind of in that area. All right. And Vieira Canyon, 5.8 million for this complex here. This is kind of a mobile home park mix. I remember seeing this on my last review. This is 77 days on the market. No price change yet, but that's still out there at 5.8 million if you're looking. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to end it there. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Links below, blah, 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 all that stuff. But thank you if you watched this entire time. You get a star in my book. Thank you. Have a great day, you guys. Take care.